You listen to me, you go to the top. Bobby! Bye-bye!
Bobby.
Oh, Bobby.
Bobby?
I wouldn't take those bumps. Because you don't have to.
Yeah.
You have to take them sometimes.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Well, it's Vince, too, though. He doesn't have to do that.
He loves it.
Yeah.
Vince is just loves it. I mean, in the early 60s, he was with Dr. Jerry Graham in New York, and Dr. Jerry bleached Vince's hair, gave him a red ruffled shirt. He was driving around in a top-down convertible smoking cigars. His dad found out what was killing him. But he just wanted to be out there. He said, look at that SummerSlam we had from Vegas, from Atlantic City one time. Vince is out there doing a dance routine with dancers and singing. Remember that?
Yeah.
And he worked hard. I watched him all day long rehearse with the dancers. He really wanted to do a good job. Well, that man is a professional. He really is. And I'm not sucking up to him for a job because I don't want to work anymore. Yeah. I just admire what he did. Yeah. He's all right with me. No problem.
And I think too, the minute people count him out and say, "Oh, he's done, he's over," then he does something that. And I don't know if he's got.
That's why there has to be another wrestling group. Vince has to be in a fight.
Yeah.
He has to be in a fight. He loves that outsmarting the guy.
Yeah.
He loved outsmarting WCW all those years.
Yeah.
He loved it. Your juice is going. Some guys still want people to think it's real, so they look good. They don't realize that people have a lot more respect for you as an actor than as a fighter.
Yeah.
Because people don't believe it, and when you tell them it's real, now they'll never believe you. You've insulted them. Or until it's over.
And what Piper did was he spent a lot of time in his book ripping on the business and ripping on WWE, and the first chance he got to come back, he did. You know, he was there.
And he probably didn't believe with WWF, and he's any place in his life.
Yeah.
That's why I never knocked Vince. I worked for him for 10 years. I've been knocking myself.
Yeah.
On WCW shows, Bischoff would knock him.
Yeah.
We didn't have smart to say Bischoff, but you can put this in there.
Yeah.
One night they had a match on Raw, Vince's show, and it was a tape match. But Mick Foley, Cactus had won the belt. So Bischoff announced on our live TV show that what you're going to see on Raw, on USA Cable, is a tape match of Mick Foley winning the belt. It's not live.
And
People all turned to watch USA. He told them we're a
title change, yeah.
That's why some people in our business shouldn't be. He didn't have, that's why WCW is where it is now.
Yeah.
Down the toilet. Because of mismanagement by people like him. I'm sorry, I know nothing about the man's life or family or personality or anything. I just know he wasn't good for our business. He hired me. I had 6 good years there. But he didn't just hand me the money.
Yeah,
I earned it.
Yeah.
I earned my money. Bobby Heenan's never taken charity from anybody. I've earned my money. If not, you and I'll both go tonight. I'll give you a blade, I'll take a blade. When you take bumps, I'll take bumps. We'll see what happens in the evening.
Yeah.
I'm 180 pounds and I'm crippled. You'll never beat me.
Yeah.
No. They didn't know. They didn't know. And everybody that wanted to be a wrestling promoter that didn't know anything about the business, after a while, what's the first thing they do? They bleach their hair. Or become a manager. Or a heel. Or something. Look at Eric Bischoff. He wound up working in the ring. There was a guy that had the AWF.
Alperstein.
He bleached his hair. Look at him. The only guys I knew in this business that got into it as a promoter and never worked were Dennis Hilgard in Milwaukee and Sam Lesnick in St. Louis. And the ring in St. Louis was so damn hard, it was unbelievable. Everybody said, Sam won't put a new ring in here. I said, I know how to get a new ring in there. He said, how? I said, every Friday night, after the national anthem, where one of the boys slammed Sam.
Yeah.
If Sam knows he has to drop his big ass in that ring 4 times a month, he'll be in the ring in there next week. But Sam was an older man. He wasn't a wrestler. He was a sports writer in a newspaper. He was a newspaper man for St. Louis. Yeah. So, they all come from every walk of life. But everybody that gets in this business thinks they can do it. I remember this guy Russo. He was going to hire actors once to get rid of all the wrestlers. He said, they can do the same thing as you guys do. Can't be done. Can't be done.
Yeah.
And you can't take a bunch of wrestlers in there and put them on Broadway. Can't be done. It's a different form of acting. It's a different business. You've got to be in this business to understand it. I told one, I said, you beat Nick one more time, you get to keep him.
Put the word in the streets.